Chuck here once again for the cheapbastard.net, and today's video is sort of a 2-for-1 special for you. I'm going to show you how to make something out of nothing, which is essentially, we have a small wooden pallet here that we pulled off the docks, got for free, and it's something that most companies, small businesses just shoot out the back. People pick them up, burn them in their bonfire, but there's a much more useful thing that you can do with these things. Basically, it's free wood that's already been cut down and milled down to a standardized shape, and now you can build things out of it that you can use in your regular daily life, in your house and in your yard. But we're going to go a step further today. When we begin things today, I hate spending money on Sawzall blades. They cost about $3.50, $4 here where I live, and it kills me every time I have to buy one because I know they're going to last maybe a few hours of steady work, and I'm going to have to go out and get more. And so the bill adds up really quickly. Now I'm going to show you how to make your blades last longer with something you would have never thought of in your wildest dreams. They're just going to cost you nothing. You already have it in the house, I guaranteed, and you're going to use a little bit of this to make your blades go further. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about peanut butter. Yeah, you're going to laugh and you're going to think I've gone over the edge here, but peanut butter is great because it's the third largest component in peanut butter is oil, usually vegetable oil. Now the problem is when I oil my blades for my jigsaw or for my for any other reciprocating blades I have, the problem is the oil tends to run off very quickly because it's very thin, like machine oil, or even if you use WD-40 as a coolant to keep your blade cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to smear some of this peanut butter liberally against the blade. Now I'm not going to kid you, it's going to be a little bit messy, so if you're working on something finish, that's probably going to be an issue later on. But if you're just doing rough cuts like I am here today, don't be afraid to get that peanut butter on there, and it will throw around a bit, but it's going to keep your blade nice and lubricated here for a little while longer. I'll take you through and show you how this is going to happen. Assembly of the whole pallet together, and what we have left is a few stacks of different dimensions. We have a stack of 5.5-inch planks, 3.5-inch, and a stack of studs, which served as sort of the frame of the pallet. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to create different stacks of different dimensions so that when it comes time to start planning out what we're going to do next with them, we're going to do bird houses, we're going to do bat houses, and we're going to make compost bins. All stuff that serves good uses around your yard and garden for drawing all those critters in that you want to eat the bugs, take care of the worms, get the beetles out of there, and do all the heavy lifting for you, so less work for you. How much did it cost us? Nothing. Maybe a spoon of peanut butter. At the end of the day, our blade came out immaculate, straight, and cool all the way through. So you can use both those tips today. How to turn a pallet into wood you can actually use for projects so you're not out there spending $15, $20 on some hokey birdhouse at a craft fair. Okay? So we got all of our different lengths here, and in the next video, we're going to put these planks to work and show you what you can make out of nothing. Making something out of nothing. That's what we do here at thecheapbastard.net. Stay tuned for our next video. We'll be bringing it at you soon enough. Oh, before I forget, I've got one last tip for you. Don't be running any of this lumber through a table saw or through a skill saw or any type of circular saw. You're still going to have nail heads and the remnants of half the nails inside the planks. What I recommend doing is this. Take a pencil and circle them, okay, or mark them with X's or draw a line through them so that you know when it comes time to trimming down that wood, you know where they're going to be lying so you don't end up shooting something back at some of the meat in your facial area and you end up losing something that you really like to have on your face. I would suggest using some sort of reciprocating blade like our Sawzall or like a small cheap jigsaw or even a handsaw. Don't be afraid to put the arms to work and build up those muscles with a good old-fashioned handsaw. It ain't gonna kill you. Alright, thanks again. We'll be back. cheapbastard.net. You know where it's at.